Today I'm going to show you the hydrogen balloon lab. What you'll need to do first in your journal is copy down these notes. Combustion. Combustion reaction occurs when oxygen combines with another compound. Okay, so basically combustion is a explosion. All right, I'd like you to tell me what exothermic means. So if you don't know what that means, you need to look it up. All right, then I'd like you to write down this equation, 2Al plus 2NaOH plus 6H2O. So in our reaction, we're going to put in some aluminum, some sodium hydroxide pellets, some white pellets, and some water. Remember, whatever we put into our reaction, that's what has the reaction. So we call them the reactants. All right, the arrow always means yields. Then this is what we're going to get out of our reaction, or what our reaction is going to produce. So we call these the products. And if you look closely, we're going to be producing a hydrogen gas. And you'll see that there's 2 Als on this left side and there's 2 Als on the right side. There's 2 Nas on the left side and 2 Nas on the right side. How many ever atoms are over here? The same amount of atoms are on the other side. That's why it's called a balanced equation. So today, as I do the experiment, I'd like you to write down any observations you see happening in the flask. So if you see color change, any bubbles, any fizzing, whatever you see, I'd like you to write it down. Also, don't forget to tell me what exothermic means. Here is the video screen you need to write down. Okay, the first step is going to be to get 50 milliliters of water and pour them into our flask. And you can see that there's 50 milliliters. Then we're going to make some aluminum foil balls and put them on the triple beam balance so that they weigh 1 gram. And you can see that I'm going to scoot this over. It's exactly 1. Okay, you can see that's exactly 1 gram. All right. Then I'm going to take the foil balls and put them in to the water. Oops. Okay. And we're going to observe and see if anything happens in the water to the foil. And as you can see, it just floats. Okay, this next part, we're going to put in the sodium hydroxide, which is right here. We're going to put in these pellets as quick as we can and cover it with a balloon as quick as we can so none of the gas escapes. All right. Then we're going to zhuzh it around a little bit. And we're going to see what happens to this balloon. I'm going to record it in a slow paced or time lapse. Okay, you can clearly see that all the aluminum foil has been dissolved. The color has changed. There was lots of fizzing. And definitely we have a gas produced. And again, that's helium. We are going to take the balloon off and tie it. So I'm going to try to do that as best I can while you watch. It's very, very hot. So that's why I'm going to have to use this. I mean, it's really hot. You'll see the steam come up as soon as I take the balloon off. Okay, you can see the steam rising. And I'm just going to tie the balloon like this. Okay, you can still see the balloon is now tied. I'm now going to put it on the end of a yardstick. Okay, here's our balloon and here's our fire. And we're going to see what happens. That's what happens. So as you can see, that was definitely an explosion, exothermic reaction, and combustion. Massive fireball.